Well, the college basketball season is just around the corner, and here in Worcester, one local team is dedicating its season to a former player and assistant coach. Pat Oroszko passed away from esophageal cancer in June. Recently, we spoke with his wife and others about keeping Pat's memory alive.
That's where, so much of his time was spent.
Courtney Oroszko thinks about her husband, Patrick, every day.
It's been amazing to see the impact that Pat has had on people's lives, because I don't think a lot of people would get the response that he's gotten. And I think it's just a testament to what an amazing person he was.
Patrick Oroszko played basketball at Clark University, which is where he met Courtney. After graduating, Pat joined the coaching staff. Courtney says his life and their life revolved around basketball.
Even when I had Allie, when I was in the hospital, he left the hospital to go coach a game.
And that was okay with you?
It was okay with me because it was so important to him, and they won, so that helped.
In 2015, Pat was diagnosed with stage 4 esophageal cancer. The cancer spread quickly, and in June, Pat passed away. In planning for his funeral, it seemed only fitting to hold a celebration of life ceremony at the gym at Clark University, a request the school was more than willing to grant.
Pat wasn't a big serious guy. We're not formal people, and I just think we thought it was a way to honor him and celebrate who he was.
It was just a good way to celebrate Pat's life here, especially in this gym, and here at Clark, which meant so much to him.
And the basketball team plans to keep Pat's spirit alive. They're dedicating the season to him and also putting his initials on their shooting shirt alongside Danny Trant, who was killed on 9/11.
We've always had Danny Trant on our shooting shirts, and we feel it's two people that mean a lot to our program. It's a great way to remember them.
The university has also stepped in to help the family. Courtney says the school has set up scholarships for the couple's 2 children, Allison and Ryan. As practice begins for the basketball team, Coach Paul Phillips says it's important the team remember Pat and all he did for the program.
Every time I step into my office, there's the mask card, the picture of Pat is on the bulletin board. So you look at it every single day, and I touch it every single day. And the beginning of the season, I think, just makes it more special.
Courtney says Pat wrote letters to his 2 children for them to read when they get older. She talks about him a lot with her kids, especially Allison.
She looks at pictures of him and knows who played basketball with him, and I'll ask her where she's going to college, and she's going to Clark to play basketball like Daddy, and she takes swimming lessons at Clark, and she knows that's where Daddy played basketball. I don't think there's a day that goes by that he's not mentioned, because I think it's important for her, to hold on to whatever memory she has, because he was amazing with her.
Clark University tips off against Worcester State on November 15th at midnight. The coaching staff is planning to ask Courtney to sit with them at one of their home games this year.